because I told one of my coworkers that I would send record and so send a Thunderjaw to outer space and record it. So I'm gonna do just that. But first, I need to go west.
Okay.
Okay. Alright guys, see you tomorrow. Have fun with D&D.
See you tomorrow.
We're going to casino around 4 to 5, so I'm gonna have to text for now for the casino stuff. Okay, well, bye.
So yeah.
You want to just go private call? Chris?
Yeah.
Do you just want to go into a private call, or?
You know what? Why not?
All right.
Hello.
Sup?
Nothing much.
That took 30 minutes and 40 some odd seconds to fully load from booting it up initially.
You see.
Where am I? Quests.
Turns out Kirby can also eat a vending machine.
Excuse you?
In Belt, when Kirby has eaten a vending machine. Kirby can spit out drinks. I wish I were kidding.
That's funny.
Want to see how it looks?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out. I've done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption. Time to see if the Karja fort will let me pass over the mountains. This poison seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday.
Broadhead. There's a metal flower here. Metal flower. Yoink. Two and a three and... Fine. Go get her, puppy.
The Forsaken Village that Maria spoke of. It's in shambles. Here they come. Corrupted Watchers.
Nailed it. Got him. May as well kill this bandit village on the way up. Why not?
Black smoke, red tatters. More bandits like the ones at Devil's Thirst.
won't see me coming.
Think I'm about to. It's heavy. World's going white. I see the alarm. Hope I don't hear it too. Something over here.
Something out there? Oh!
That takes care of the alarm.
Poked around enough. Can't find him. I think we got us some infiltrators, gentlemen.
Got their attention.
Blast it, man!
Nailed it.
Without being spotted. That's actually...
Quietly.
I know how to do a stealth infiltration.
Look at the corrupted machines. There's a perversion of...
We are still the Nora. But for how much longer? The corruption has spread too far.
I'm making tea real fast.
Of course.
Off you go.
Oh shit!
The strongest lie dead.
I overfilled it.
wounded. The machines are frenzied. Only the goddess can save us now.
I need to soak some off with a paper towel.
How could the College of Faithless close the border while the corruption spreads? Honest for
Wild as beasts. It's like the metal devil is whispering to them, corrupting them.
Metal devil?
All Mother knows what she sees.
You know that big fucker with the drills?
Yes, I know that.
Metal Devil.
She saved many lives. The tribe.
That has to be the biggest. This thing on the menu.
Probably. Who knows? Alright. Just gotta get the tea bag down. It's full of air.
Still sniffing around.
Oh. Ooh, blue.
Thank you for clearing this camp. We who have wandered now now have a home.
Ooh, a log. Rollbar is coming.
There's a Robar location coming to your neighborhood. There's a special one exclusively for print value. You $sign receipt. Did you know that Robar, America's premier automated brew pub, is opening? Look, a location near you. Our Boston, Chicago, and St. Louis locations are famous nationwide for their delicious craft beer selections, artisanal takes on classic bar food, and gracious robotic bar staff. I special and good drinking money on tips. Make tonight our Robar night at our new print value receipt at the location and enjoy 15% off your tab.
I think I'm good, thank you.
They're leaving. Can't be too prepared. sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Kaja fort?
Raptor. Empty.
A corruptor.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
Run if you can!
Not even more so. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure we can take on those corruptors rather easily.
Upon us this day.
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Damage coil.
Girl, approach!
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balon! Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
That crit on that corruptor, though, that was good.
Indeed. Though, there is a fault I see with it. We don't see any alien technology. If it truly could override that
Snow haze. White as bone.
that of any technology,
That thought got dark.
Check out these wares.
it is possible, but I doubt it's likely that it could take over machines from an alien source.
Wait. To buy the fucking rope caster.
Okay.
Captain Ballon, the guard at the gate said you'd been to Meridian recently. What can I expect on the trail?
Nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. I'll let them confirm my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Well, now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Did an Osram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. Machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Yeah.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
So the Karja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Aaron played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them, scaled the North Cliff with my men, and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the Sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
Hell yeah.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Anyways, I got a fun new toy.
Oh.
There it is.
This split with the Shadow Karja lasts, the more prices will go up.
The longer this split with the Shadow Karja lasts, the more prices will go up.
You'll regret not
Shadow
stopping when you're in
Karja.
the thick of it. These aren't goods, they're
Been
necessities.
here 3 times.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Let's look for those missing men while I'm still here.
The machines must have come across Captain Ballon's patrol here. One of the Karja soldiers fell here. The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where? Another Karja soldier. Did anyone survive? At least his death came quickly. This can't be the helmet from the last Karja soldier. Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off. Blood everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island.
They may never know.
What is that?
I'm never really done. I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feasts. I went to the I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Day Tower.
I refused to be led back to my outpost by Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look, I got in a tussle with a snapmaw. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water. I can't go back without a weapon. Find my bow, please.
I'll get it. Just don't start singing again.
All the same may keep him in high spirits.
Heads.
Can stop tensing up.
What does that look like? Oh gosh.
Oh, kill the floor.
Here's your bow. Good luck out there.
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands. Like my men, may the sun light their passing.
Cool. Now, onward to Meridian.
We talked to Olin.
Fuck, oh fuck.
Are you alright?
Yes, 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 yes,
No.
yes.
I spilled my fucking tea all over my keyboard.
Oh.
Well, most of it.
Are you prepared for the kind of death? Are you prepared for the kind of death you earned, little man?
Crisis averted.
Good.
Lakir came back on his own, a little worse for wear. He seemed a bit embarrassed when I mentioned you. Dare I ask?
He has a lovely singing voice.
That's a capital lie if I've ever heard one. I'll have a talk with him about it.
I need to go.
Let me know if there's any news about those missing men.
Check out these wares.
But... yeah.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy. But it's decent work keeping the city safe.
Now here's a face.
Enough of work. Maybe I'll go fishing tomorrow.
Good day.
Hey!
Productive days and quiet nights.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Sometimes nice just...
I will not profane this parchment by transcribing the words used to express them. Oh, that's funny.
Indeed.
Oh god, this tea on my pants. Ha! There's not.
I just hope that this danger sweeps them. Contempt these rough-hewn folk.
Feel the breeze against your skin.
Machines have become
The world
aggressive.
beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were.
Bird.
How they saw me through his focus. Who the woman is. The one who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
That's a big ass bird if I could see it from all the way up here.
I might regret this.
Stormbird.
By the sun! Are you Nora? I've never seen one at a hunting grounds before, or at the Hunter's Lodge. How interesting.
What do you do here?
This is a place to test yourself against a herd of machines in the stamina trials. Think you can handle it?
I know I can.
Excellent. I like your spirit.
You're awfully friendly.
Well, you know, it gets lonely in the wilds after a few weeks. Terribly lonely, in fact.
What about your friend over there?
Oh, he doesn't count. Barely ever opens his mouth, and when he does, nothing interesting comes out.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Well, I'm a hunter, of course, and a member of the Hunter's Lodge. But I don't mind being out here. At least no one complains about my clothes, or my manners, or my personality. Don't let him in, he'll drive people off with his incessant chattering. Or, he stinks of fish again. That sort of thing. I don't stink of fish, do I?
No, it's more like wet fur.
Well, that's something.
What are the trials?
The Hunter's Lodge makes sure hunting grounds around the world offer hunters a place to train. The trials here focus on the most important part of hunting, keeping your stamina up. Hunting isn't a sprint, it's a gauntlet.
So all you offer is training?
And a herd of machines. Plus, I'm allowed to award marks. Half sun, full sun, and blazing sun, if you do well. Which one will you try? I'll explain whichever you pick. The remains of watchers rest on 3 rises. Loot all of them before time runs out, and you pass. It sounds simple, but watch out for all the other machines down there. In this trial, you must tie down a trampler and shoot off the component under its belly. I would have chosen the same one. Slide down a rope, and I'll start timing.
Come here! No, you don't.
won a blazing sun on your first attempt? Congratulations! Now's your chance to show you can snare Glinthawks. Lure them close to you, then tie them down in time to pass this test. Good choice. Slide down a rope at...
Hey!
Deal with them quickly.
You're dead already.
Fuck.
Oh.
I got trampled. Hit.
It's holding!
It's crit! Run away! Thank you. Hold still. Nailed it. They are not happy about it.
Now they're hunting me. If I'm gonna prove myself in these trials, I should do it fair and square.
You won a blazing sun on your first attempt? Congratulations! The remains of Watchers rest on 3 rises. Loot all of them before time runs out, and you pass. It sounds simple, but watch out for all the other machines down there. I'll start timing once you slide.
day for one of us. The shooting for down the hunting ground.
Damn it, Aloy!
You won a blazing sun on your first attempt? Congratulations!
I should leave for now.
Till the next hunt.
Four skill points.
Going down fast.
The desert.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Oh, God. It's a giant bird. What do you expect?
Whoa, what the fuck? so good at Spectre Frost. Down here. Oh shit! Where'd all the frogs go? Oh fuck! Why do you still have your lightning gun? I thought I shot that bitch out. Uh-oh.
Alright.
Hi, Birdie. How are you?
Jesus, it's a shame. This doesn't want to go down.
I got it down to half HP, and then they cut me in two, just like that Thunderjaw! You okay, Red?
I'm fine. I'm pretty sure you can take all of these, though. Oh, no problem, except for forge fire.
Set things ablaze using the forge fire.
Mm.
Easy. Crafting. So that's a storm slinger. Forge fire. I don't have any fire mods. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. Oh shit!
Oh god!
Birdie's angry! Birdie's angry!
Very angry. Why did you even go into the desert? Yes, Birdie, we still very angry.
Fuck off! Shit, still has its gun! Ooh! No more gun. me, broadheads, fire. Uh-oh. Thanks. We're just gonna run away from the birdie.
Good.
We'll find it later.
Another signal. That tall neck must be the one sending the signal. Easy, easy. I need to get up to the tall neck's head.
Did you see that follow-up? That was clean, wasn't it?
Indeed.
tonic from here. Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Check it out.
What is that tower?
Must be the spire.
Interesting.
That Aaron was talking about, right?
Must be.
Only other word I would use to describe it.
It looks like a giant drill bit. That's the best I can describe it as.
I wonder if New's around here anywhere. If he is, I'll pick him up. Oh, I spy with my little eye a friendly human.
Good.
I saw some of the places you'd been. The new settlers have no appreciation of craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch. But I knew the signs to look for. The scrabble in the dirt, those surprised splashes. And I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. Don't get me wrong. These scum are odorous. A little panic and desperation really sets it off, though. Like an incense.
So, what's your knife called?
Why would someone name a knife?
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
Just don't think this means I enjoy it.
Don't worry. We'll take your secret to their graves.
So, that camp I cleared on the way here.
Mm-hmm.
I was never truly spotted for long.
I see.
I wonder if he has different lines based on how you clear a camp.
Not sure.
Surprise splashes, that was complete stealth. I'm curious now. I'll have to experiment for myself. God damn it, Aloy.
Wait. The bandits brought their prisoners here. It's all right. I'm getting you out. It's okay. In a moment, you'll be free.
She's coming for us!
Yeehaw, Chuckleflux. Got him. That's great fun, clearing bandit camps.
Absolutely. But it is kind of a shame that you weren't able to fully 100% stealth it.
I wanted to have fun with this fire spitter.
I understand that.
Boy, could you blame me?
No, I can't, but even then, there are some limits to how much you can do.
That's true. Hello. Holy shit. That was a lot of stag sign. Could I have easily full stealth that?
Absolutely.
Yes. Did you see that?
See what exactly?
Hello, doggy.
Oh dear.
Doggy. Aloy might enjoy it, but I might not enjoy it, but I do.
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the calm. It's a call to arms, from your inner desires.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell. So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Karja?
Oh, for them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king of Vod saw things differently. Called an investigation into war crimes. Aren't all wars a crime to someone? Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense wasting time with an investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years. The trade was fair.
They sent you to a rock for 2 years? Is this some kind of Karja ritual?
No, Sunstone Rock is a prison, south of Meridian, south of the Rain Gathers. Our new Sun King is a believer in rehabilitation, as am I. In the heat of a stone cell, in the dark, I learned to focus on what was truly important to me.
What were these
Indeed.
things you did, Nil?
Acceptable things, under the circumstances.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. A structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.
Have you found a new partner yet?
Indeed.
I thought we were partners.
I have my own roads to follow, Nil.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for me. I'm not suggesting a Karja wedding. I'm never lonely where there's killing to be done.
That's fair.
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us, but the end for them. They were squalid lives anyway.
Pardon me, I have a Thunderjaw to nuke.
You're going to nuke a Thunderjaw.
Did I stutter?
No. No, you did not.
Come on now. Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
Good news is I didn't piss off the Thunderjaw. Now, what level are you? 27.
Just a matter of time.
Oh no, don't you fucking... Alright, now we're doing this the exciting way. It sees me.
I think it would see you.
Can they have us?
There's a single shot you don't take.
got it. Oh, that's purple.
Holy shit.
Not bad.
What's the dog doing? What is it doing?
What is it doing?
I don't know. It's fucking cross-legged.
It died cross-legged.
But this is a Thunderjaw.
Well,
big motherfucker. That's the heart. Cool. Tormented giveaway? Okay. Is anything interesting nearby? Nope. Oh, onward to Meridian.
Right.
Nearly there.
There's a guard under the last gate. Far south. I swore I'd ask her to marry me on the same day.
At least you don't put on airs.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait?
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Pacing around here.
Well, something happened to Aaron's sister. Oh shit.
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Aaron, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Aaron said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Bot attack now and finish them.
Arrested 2 for disorderly cities locked down. Account of the murder.
Something's not right.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Aaron's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Aaron. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy Outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard
Your
what happened
sister.
to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Give yourself some time. You'll find your footing.
Not at the rate I've been drinking.
And what would your sister have said about that?
I know, you're right. I should expect more of myself. She always did.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. And some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, this...
I don't need you to understand, Aaron. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't.
That is some impressive armor on the officer arm.
Indeed.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
I mean, Carter guards ain't lacking either.
Will Avad hide in his palace to lay siege to the citadel? Does he blood for blood, vengeance for Ursa? How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Why live anywhere else?
They're all just in pain and enraged at what has transpired.
Okay, how are we?
I would be as well.
Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
A mosaic of a watcher.
Absolutely.
Thunderjaw?
He's definitely got
Stone.
himself a good place.
Complicated. Those things spinning. That's funny.
No, that's not just funny, that's intuitive.
Yeah, using the flame's heat to spin.
Clever little beaver. Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
It looks like a picture of Owen's family.
How would it be all the way up here?
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Did you hear the thudding of those boots?
Oh, absolutely. That thing is... Those things are heavy.
Damn.
Oh, they are made of steel, so I imagine they must be heavy. But
Yeah.
they look as if they're made of steel.
Imagine getting kicked in the nuts by those things.
Oh, those things will just destroy... Oh, someone there.
Destroyed.
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need.
Primitively smelted blocks, cast these metals, cast into blocks. Considerable combined weight. Those are big ass ingots.
Oh, absolutely, those are...
That's just absurd. I mean, even by a diamond standards, those are just absurdly big ingots.
True.
Granted, you in your diamond form, you could probably squish one into a sword.
Oh, absolutely. Though then again,
Push.
Alright.
though then again, it does require a lot of heat.
You are legally an ultra pyrokinetic.
True.
Oh.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Other than
That's a fatal fall.
Oh, absolutely. Unless you're able to somehow glide without being.
That is 4 stories up.
Oh, absolutely. That thing would definitely crush you. Wait a second. There's someone in there.
That's Aaron.
Oh. I thought that errand was still up the stairs.
For real though, what the fuck are these? Those ingots are massive.
Massive, absolutely.
I think we're astonished by the ingots themselves and not, you know, the actual story.
Well, this place definitely is.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Let's read it. 4th day. I am a traitor now, and I see no way out. If I start at the beginning, and they turn me, perhaps I can see something I missed? No, there's no escape. What good can writing it do? 10th day. You gave me this folio and you taught me to write. All these years later, it still smells of you. Lavender and ash of the forge. All that I've left of you. Write me notes when you said when you gave it. Share your thoughts. Tear the leaves. Send the pages. Show I'm thinking of you. But I never did. Hands too grabby to touch parchment. Oh, I wish I'd done as you said. Oh, I wish I could do. Could now. 15th day. Same dream. Your hair in the forge like our son's weight on my shoulder. All of us free. You turn to me and whisper, "It is a dream." I answer, "Yes, I know." And then wake. Alone. Even awake, my life is a dream. A lie. My treachery will not buy freedom. It only buys time. But every moment you live, that he lives. Treachery is the cost, I will pay it. 34th day. Every week's device calls me in secret to dig into a new dig site. We work like men with whips to our backs, as though it was to upturn the soil of the entire earth, and time run low. Scrabbling to find the carcasses of ancient demons. It's the weapons they want, must be. What misery am I helping birth into this land? 38th day. I drink with Erend and Urza, but not even the sweetest brew can wash the taste of guilt from my mouth. Every day my silence betrays them. The villains watching through the device. I keep expecting Ursa to stick a blade through my throat. But fire and spit, she does not suspect me. A better liar than I thought myself. Must be. 54th day. Fistful sleep for the past 3 nights, thinking on that Nora girl. Why did it order her killed? The device must be. Even so, what threat could she pose? We heard explosions and distant screams from the village. I thought savages might blame us. Turn us. Just wished for it, but the matriarchs ordered us gone. We fled to the border, and with an escort of braves, crossed a day tower. I am called to dig at Rockreath. They promised another glimpse of you, of our son. I hope to see you both. He's a father. We can't kill him. Vengeance would...
The map. The glyphs show places he visited.
He's just trying to be a father.
serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look,
he has a
I'll
point.
head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
He has a point. Why should we have vengeance when he does not?
We got a lodge to meet. There's a lot of merchants here.
Losing family is never easy.
Tell me about it. Lost mail as well.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice? All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No, although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
What sort of ritual were
Wait,
these
did you
vessels
find
made for?
any?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which?
He's just talking
I
about
have to know.
shaving
I
cream.
have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous! I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Perhaps your travels have taken you through ancient ruins? Let us speak of it.
No.
I'm pretty sure that he was talking about shaving him.
Oh yeah, no shit, you fucking think? Ugh. Damn, so hard.
What is that man's deal with shaving cream?
He's got a heck of a beard, I'll give him that.
Oh, absolutely.
You there! Can you help me? Nora, please.
That was even mine.
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Wait.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the...
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see. Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Drops of blood bleeding away.
Take over my brother's shift. Sure as the sun's rising, you got no more.
What do my tired eyes
Blood and
see?
sacrifice brought about
A
this
hunter,
war.
surely.
I'm still on the trail.
Come, talk to me a moment.
Still more blood. The thief got cut pretty bad. You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them, if you have any. Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
Trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
Long night last night.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
The dances and the music. A shame most visitors to Meridian.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
You're sure he couldn't have just jumped off?
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way I'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
It's not wrong.
Have you seen the memorial in the sunring at night?
Good to see you.
What are they doing out here?
Forgot to track the quest.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
We're gonna be here for a while.
Oh, I know we will.
But yeah, if you recall my story with host families, but
I know.
Poor.
fuck. Ooh, Crystal Brady. Shit. God damn it. One whole blue gleam for a Thunderjaw lens?
I'm sorry, what?
One whole blue gleam.
For a Thunderjaw lens.
I feel robbed.
I think we all do.
What the other ones here? Oh, hell yeah. Echo shells, nice. Rock bundles. Oh no. I wonder if I can kill someone with rocks.
Probably.
What's the amount of rocks? 8 rock bundles! And that's 1 and 2, just rocks.
Just bought rocks.
Oh, hell yeah, blast traps. Shock traps. Oh, the light boxes, they got traps. Whoops. If only I could set it down faster. I could nuke a Thunderjaw into orbit.
You'll find a way to nuke a Thunderjaw in orbit. Eventually.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy. Oi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learned how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl, Nora girl, huntress. We live in a world of opportunities.
There you go.
Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well, then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right, you're new here.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
So, when you have all 15 blazing suns...
I get them all.
I see.
Whoa. That is a whole ass Thunderjaw.
I know. Good gods! These are some skilled hunters.
Let's put that down. Can I have its parts? Or its gun? Legendary hunts. Assis. Thunderjaw. Oh shit. Oh shit, Assis took down that fucking Thunderjaw! With its own bloody cannon, but they're both there.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
I don't like him.
I don't believe his fucking story. Can I put an arrow through your skull? How about 3? One for your throat and 2 for the eyes. Would you like that?
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down
What
a lot of
happens when
machines.
one takes down a metal
He
devil?
brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes the Sunhawk.
You were saying?
Again, what happens when someone brings in a metal devil first?
You just think you're gonna roll up with one of their fucking drills.
That would be kind of interesting to do.
Just gouge it into the side of the wall. Look, bitch!
I'm pretty sure no one would question you then.
How does one become
You're the biggest
When
hunting.
the hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
Ooh. You have my attention, little lady.
The sun has changed. His work hasn't.
Machine resources.
Easier when I was a kid. What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet, but the embrace of my beautiful Theridyne is sweeter still.
No.
These metal flowers, what are they exactly?
No one knows, but some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks. Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
What?
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. A moment of your time, Outlander? Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Alright, well. What the? 10 shards stashed away.
Oh.
I just nicked.
Interesting.
I'm more tired than usual. Should have eaten more at breakfast.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Lanthorn, Sawtooth. Snapmaw. God, this city's confusing. Let's see. Lion's horn. Sawtooth. Snapmaw. That's all my money. And I can't buy the weapons. Fuck. I can at least get the rope caster. That quest, but I don't know how to fuck to get up there. I found how the fuck to get up there.
Take a breath. Make the world go.
Oh, come on.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
Ronora, I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snapmaws gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines. Its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glinthawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
You got me sold.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Carja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried, in the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Damn.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
Aww. I still love that little bit of blue gleam around Aloy's neck.
Oh, absolutely.
It's really nice to have
I'll
simulation.
do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Lodge Blast, Lodge War, and Lodge Ropecaster. Wait. Hold on.
Good to see you.
Interesting. Ah. I hate going the long way.
Trust me, I would as well.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
I need a fox skin. I don't need this anymore. I don't need that. I still have the ammo for it. I'll burn that out. Old ass war bow. Cool. Well, let's go get this blazing sun over here.
sun's coming up.
Alright. I return.
Ah, good.
I made ramen.
Hmm.
Ever had ramen?
Once.
You're joking, right?
Yes, I'm actually kidding you. I've had ramen multiple times.
Okay, good. I was about to fucking shake.
Christ. Look, I love ramen. Just to be fair, there's just something that I've done that, in my opinion, makes it.
This
It makes
trial
ramen
tests
just
your ability
taste
to
a
use
little
the
bit more
environment to your
delicious.
advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go.
Wait a second.
That's a good one. Timing begins once you slide down a rope.
We're doing all of these, aren't we?
Yep. Do I have blood? Ah, shit. Okay.
You have a blast sling?
I can get out of this.
Ah! I broke my ankles a little bit, but I got it. Excuse me.
I need this.
I should probably not use my expensive arrows.
Probably not the best idea to use those.
Granted, these arrows are... the hunter arrows are awesome. Or whatever they're called. Hard points.
How'd you? First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora. Use your blast wire and Karja tripcaster to bring down grazers. I'll be timing you. Explosions scare them, so you may want to use your blast sling to drive them into your traps. I like that one. Slide down a rope and I'll start timing.
Place a regular sling. Put some handling coils on this bitch. I only have one handling coil. Shit.
This... not perfect, but not terrible. And again, nothing is perfect.
God, I have so many fucking rocks. Perfect.
They're scanning for me.
At least this gives me skill points. plenty of blaze too.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Oh, fuck. That was me now. I just snuck up on those grazers and just threw a blast wire down.
There still has to be something left.
Gah. They'll respawn.
How'd you? First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora.
Time for me to head out.
I'll be here when you're ready to test yourself.
Yeah, I can just find another machine. But that's this trial complete. I think we'll head to Meridian and chill out.
Indeed.
I wish they had lines to where when you clear their trials, like completely, blazing sun, first try, all the time.
It would be interesting.
Like, color me impressed. You passed all my trials with the blazing sun. All in one go. Congratulations.
That would be interesting.
Be a nice change of pace.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, reactionary dialogue is always cool.
Oh, absolutely.
Rather than just cookie color lines. Right?
Absolutely. Considering the whole... Those lines were just basic. I don't blame you.
Granted. Whoever played him, he passed the surprise along really well. Acting, top notch. It's just the amount of lines. There could be more. I like how they say you need half suns to enter, and I roll up with fucking 4 blazing suns in my pocket. Sup, bitch?
Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Quick save.